so welcome to my back to school stationery haul. So the first item we got is this folder from Sainsbury's. They call it Mermaid Iridescent Lever Arch. I like these because I use some subjects where I have a lot of stuff to put in for my revision. So I've done this one for maths, I've got one for each history subject, and I've also got one for business. That's kind of because I just have a lot of information. I find normal folders don't hold them all. So this costs £3 from Sainsbury's. It's in the back to school bit, and they say it's part of their Sainsbury's home, but it's lovely. And I've also got the matching notebook, which was £2 with mermaid shells on it. And what I really like about this is at the back, if you look, there's a little wallet, which means you can put stuff in it. So if you ever need to got any sheets, or if just say you have homework project, you can just put the sheets to do with the homework project in this, which I think is amazing. Then next I have this matching stapler and hole punch. They came part of a set with some staples and a stapler remover, and altogether it's £3 from B&M Bargains. They're both pink, and they're normal size, which is I also find quite good for the price. And to go with my stapler, I got these lovely copper staples. These were from Amazon. They're quite cheap for £2.92, or you can get them for £1.11 as an add-on item. So if you're buying other stuff, if you buy like 2 lots of these, you have to spend £20. But I think they're just a nice little item to have. You get 1,000 in a pack, which I don't really think is bad for £1. Then next we have this. So this is a pen pot with pens from Zebra. They're in Tesco's for £8. So you get a lot of different colours. It's mainly black, I would say, but you do get blues, greens, purples, yellows. I think you get highlighters. They're mainly the normal Zebra pens like this, but you have got a few like these blue ones that are a bit different, or you've got the highlighters, which are quite good. And it's just like they're in this nice little pen pot, so it's easy to keep organised. You can just put it on your desk, and it's good if you lose pens or you always find they're running out. I find Zebra pens quite good for that because they don't run out that quickly. There's also this, which seems to have a rubber at the end. I think it's a pen, that's a pencil. Mechanical pencil with a rubber. It looks just like the pens, and it says inside mechanical pencil, if you can see. Okay, another item I got, these. So these are the math sets, £2 from Tesco. These are the pink ones, which I absolutely love. They say they're limited edition. Now I've got them before £7 in Smith, so I thought So £2 is quite a good deal. I think all their math sets are. So the colours you can get are, to my knowledge, green, blue, pink, purple, and then you're just plain. It depends for you. I love the pink math sets. I've also got a purple one, but when I first saw it, purple was the only one. As I said, WH Smith's they're £7, and the normal math set's about a £5. Tesco's usually sell them for £4, which isn't bad either. But for £2, this is a bargain for me. And as you can see, all pink, which I love. I got 2 of them just because I'm very good at losing the rulers in there, and it's always good to have some spare supplies. This is a lovely crystal filled rose gold pen that I got. Mainly I got this from Pound World, and it cost me £1, obviously. But I find them quite nice. Like, before I've had some from Poundland that have been absolutely rubbish. Like, they look so nice, but you can basically in the end only use them for decoration. So I'm hoping this pen will be really good. And then also from Pound World, I got these notebooks. I just like having notebooks just so I can write stuff down. I like to do like all my revision in them usually, or if I want to do some homework, I usually do them in notebooks, tear up the pages, just because I find it so much easier. So these are ruled lined notebooks. They look like little exercise books. They're all lined. You get two in a pack actually for £1. Then I also got from Poundworld these pens. I just thought these were really cute, so I got them. And you get 4 for £1, which is quite good. So I got them. And then I got these rubbers. These were from Amazon. These are £1.25. It's the same price in Smith's, I want to say, and I think Morrison's, but definitely not Smith. No, not Smith's. Tesco's are the same price. I got these in Prime now actually, but it's always nice to have a rubber just in case. Also, I found these rubbers really good. Like even the really dark lines, they will rub out really well, like nearly non-existent. Then I also got these from Prime now. They're metallic Sharpies. They're something like £4.58, around that price. I can give or take. These were from Amazon, but I love the metallic Sharpies, and mine just run out so quickly. Well, not quickly. It's because I use them so much that the edge gets very blunt. So you get your copper, your gold, and your silver. I just find them very good. Like when you're doing school projects or something, or poster in class, I just love to use Sharpies. I mean, I find these ones don't bleed through the paper as easily because they're quite fine. The fine ones are good for that. I also have these pens. They're called Marble Effect pens. These, I think they're Zebra. The Zebra pens are so good. These are from Tesco's for £3, which for the pens they're quite good. So in them, if you can see, they're 3 different colours. It is quite hard to see. And they create quite a nice effect once you do it, like a marble effect. And I just love them. They write so nicely. Then there's these pivot highlighters, which these are the rubber out ones, which I love because sometimes when you're highlighting I accidentally go too far and I just want it to be clearer. I use these. So the whole set was £8 and you get 8 of them. Some of these colours though, I love this colour highlighter. Usually you're only able to get this separately, and I think it's like, I want to say it's over £2 each. I think it's at least £2.50 for one highlighter, which in my opinion is ridiculous. Though they are good, I must say that. So I got this set for £8 the other day, WH Smith's. It's on their back to school offers. I don't think you have to buy anything to get them for £8. Because some of their offers are like that. But some of them also say you don't. Which is, this I got from Tesco, £3.50. It's their pub. I think it's part of their new back to school range. So in here you get revision cards, a notebook. I think these are post-it notes or memo cards. These here, a highlighter and 2 pencils. And this is just handy because I love revision cards. They just make it easier to make notes sometimes. Like if before a test I'll make a load of revision cards, and I find them helpful just doing them sometimes. Even if you don't read them, sometimes it's just helpful. If you do a revision card, it helps you jog your memory and stuff. And also the notebooks, as I love a notebook. It's just easy to put stuff in. It's easier than getting plain paper. I think this is plain notebook. Let me open this up and see if it opens. Okay. By the looks of it, oh no, it is ruled. But this looks really good. And usually the revision cards, they're about £2. So I thought for the extra £1.50 I might as well get the whole set. Next up I have this Tipp-Ex, which I think this was £1 from Tesco. Because Tesco, a lot of their stationery is half price at the minute. So you get 3, they say they're mini Tipp-Exes. It says 6 metres on all of them. You get 3 of them. And it's always nice because the amount of times in the past where I make a mistake, I want some Tipp-Ex and I never have it or no one else has it. So it's a bit annoying. So I just have these in my pencil case. Then I bought this, they call it a study pack. It's £1 from Tesco's, I think. So you get the little arrows, the index tabs they call them, and some sticky notes. So 3 bigger rectangular ones and lots of smaller ones. Then you get all these little index tabs, which are great for if you notice there's a page in your textbook which you don't understand. You can always put one in there and say, okay, I really need to go over this, and it's just helpful. Or if you want to just key information, anything you want. But for £1, these are amazing. Then we have these for £2.50 from Tesco. So you get 4 Bic pens, 2 mini ones. So you get the original and a mini of it, and the fun and a mini of it. Which for £2.50, I think these were half price. They were from Tesco. I think they were half price, or it was save £1.50. One of them. But I think one on their own was about £1.50, and maybe not there, maybe in Smiths, but some. I think it was in there. But it's just, you get 4 pens for £2.50, and each has 4 colours, so it's always good. I love having one of these on me because sometimes I really. So when you're correcting work, you've got a green pen there. You don't have to get another pen out. Then I have these fine liners, which I got from Poundland. You get 4 for £1, which is quite good. I've been seeing them used on Amazon, 20 for £10, but you get a lot of the same colours. That was my thing. Like, I think most of them you get at least 2, and I was like, I don't really want 2 of each colour, so I bought this set for £1. They also have a similar set, the bigger set in Tesco, but it did have a price, so I didn't buy it. Then we've got this academic diary. So this I got from Wilkinson's. Not many actually have this one. They have the other one. There's 2 rose gold variants. This is like kind of cardboardy look with rose gold spots, but on the website they say gold spots. So it's got so at the start it's literally got all the websites for all your exam boards, which is good because if you know you're doing a certain exam board, but sometimes the websites, they're all .orgs usually for exam boards, so it can help you find like past exam papers and stuff to help you. And it's got a little notes page. It's kind of like your school journal. And another page which is really useful, this page, which you can just put your exams in, or any important. This could be for. I'm going to use this for really important information because I know then I'll just have it on my desk. I can look back to it. And another thing, so you've got your normal school planner. This starts in August. It starts end of July, start of August. I think the first date in this is 31st July. But what I'm going to do, any homework, just mark the date I've got. It's due and everything, just so I know and keep track and don't have to keep on getting my journal or my bag. So I can just keep this on my desk, keep track of everything. And also, another useful but weird detail, it's got all this travel information, which is always good, to have with you. I mean, they sell these in another shop. I got this from Wilko, £2.75. But Paperchase sell them. They call them mid-year diaries. Most shops will call them that. Wilko call them academic diaries, and they have a whole section. They have this, another rose gold one, which is rose gold and white, which is actually quite nice as well. And they have a few other ones, a lot of plain black. If you can also get them in Poundland. They're quite easy to get and they are very cheap, but it's always nice to have. This is an A5 one. They do A4 ones some places. Poundland do nice A4 ones for £1. They do them in like pink and green. They look similar to their normal notebooks hardback. But I just thought this was really good. And if you can see, there's also another year planner at the back, which is, I don't know why, but yeah, this goes all the way up to, I think it goes up to next July. And it's even got, this is another handy feature, a timetable. So you can put your school timetable in that, whatever. And you can just put, it's got a space for week A, week B, or some schools have week C. And then, it's got 2 pages of that, I think. And then, important dates and birthdays. If you're very forgetful, always good to put some birthday or something you need to remember. But overall, I think this is really good. You've got quite a big amount of space to write things though, if you know. It's quite a nice amount of space. I don't think it's too little, not too much. And that's it for my stationery haul. Thank you for watching.